welcome back to Let's Play Fable Anniversary. Last time we competed in the arena after slaying the White Balverine terrorizing Knothole Glade. This time, we're going to explore, first of all, Bowerstone North. Completing the arena has given us a pass into the north, and Lady Grey, the mayor who lives there, wishes to speak with us. Which is actually going to, if I do it right, unlock another arena battle. Oh, and I've got a little bit of money to pick up from my house here in Bowerstone South. I guess I could put up a couple of trophies there, but meh. Did I forget to set my house in Knothole Glade to rental? I think I did. Crap. Oh, wait. Tavern cellar doors are locked. I wonder if there's gonna be a quest down there. I don't remember that being accessible. Let's see.
Oh, hello there. Oh, yes. You're well known enough to come in.
Yeah, there was an entire section of town that we couldn't actually get into.
Welcome to Bowerstone North, hero. This is a quiet district, and we like to keep it that way. We don't tolerate uncivil behaviour here, so mind you don't end up in our holding cell. We have a raving lunatic locked up right now, but he won't be seeing many more sunrises, if you know what I mean. Now, Lady Grey desires to speak with you. You'll find her grace in the gardens outside her mansion. This is a great honour, even for a hero, so mind your manners.
Alright, so I think, yeah, that's definitely the Grey Manor over there.
Alright?
Hey there!
What's this shop have?
You've come to the right place.
Lady Grey cosplay headwear. Jack of Blades, armor. Maze's set. Anything I care about? Wow, I can't get over to the consumable tab.
You won.
The hero
and you allowed
known as
the
Reaper.
powerful Whisper to live. Impressive.
Huh, there's a doll there. Keep that in mind
Can
for
I be
later.
of assistance?
Hello? You know, a man of your status ought to pay a visit to the mayor. She lives in Bowerstone Manor, the big building over by the shop.
Finally, someone to talk to. You've got to help me out. The mayor's having me executed. That's what happens when you start asking too many questions round here. That woman is a demon, but no one will believe me. Just because I was wrong about the guards controlling our dreams by spiking our water supplies. Her sister was an angel. Would have made a wonderful mayor. And I know Lady Grey killed her. I just know it. You have to help me prove it. Otherwise, Bowerstone will remain in her clutches, and I'll be executed.
Unfortunately, I'm going to accept this, but I'm not going to go through with this. It's probably pretty obvious why at this point.
Yes, finally! We're going to bring that crazy witch down. All you need to do is get her dead sister to tell you what really happened. Don't give me that look. We all know ghosts exist. You've seen them. I've seen them. We've all seen them.
Actually, we have
Lady
seen a
Gray's
ghost.
sister, Amanda, had a sweetheart called Rodri. Nice guy. Usually hangs out in Barrowfields. If anyone knows how to entice her out of oblivion, it's him.
Let's visit the jail. Yeah, unfortunately, I am going to have to marry Lady Gray in order to open a certain demon door, the one that was talking about marrying someone of status with a title. I'm not sure what's actually this way, besides a chest, apparently. A piercing augment. I already have one on my bow, right? Yeah, piercing and fire. Sheriff mustache card, a health potion, and a will potion. I was gonna say something that didn't pop up, but oh, another ebony longbow. Interesting. Windmill Hill. And we actually have 2 mini-games available to us right now that I know of. We have the fishing contest as well as the archery contest right now. Might do those before we do the next main quest. Ooh, a wedding ring. You'll need this symbol of everlasting love if you plan to marry. Keep in mind that everlasting is a subjective term in Albion marriage law. Yeah, it saves me a bit of gold. Oh, I guess this is, Bone Men. Yeah, that's what the undead are called in Fable 2 and onward. I completely forgot the name in an earlier part. Let's see. Yeah, I definitely have not gotten to this point at all. So from this point onward, besides like very general how events play out, like, who's a villain, this is blind for me. The blindness is going to start even earlier in the second game. Because I mostly just treated that as a sandbox. I was hitting for such clean damage numbers that I thought every hit was a finisher. Also, I finally figured out what it was that was making my experience potions not be nearly as good. They, combat multipliers apply to the, nothing up here. Apply to the potions, so next time I get a particularly high multiplier, I need to pop potions. This looks like a digging point. Yep. Ooh. Ooh, a golden carrot. An apple pie. And, oh, another treasure clue. Your reward is buried at the end of your trail. Proceed as directed till you're twixt wood and bale. I might accidentally get clues 5 and 6 and none of the others. I will at least find the other clues if that does happen. Twixt wood and bale. So that's a lot of points here. I'm going to go ahead. Others. Hang on. Spade. Assign to left. Yeah, there are a few points here that could apply to. Because it's like, okay, between which tree and the bales? Oh well. It doesn't matter, I don't have the full set of clues anyway. Find nothing interesting. Equip the go goggles. The gibbet woods? And an open demon door? Or what looks like one. Okay, now is the time to use that potion. Or those potions, I guess. Yeah. That is definitely the time to use them. Another focusing stone. Or at least it's fair to assume that's what he was calling them. Okay, this branches off in a few paths. Let's go through the thing that looks like a demon door. Or not, because it's shut. Northeast is less likely to be a main path, I think, just based on past experience. Prison path. Yep, this is a dead end. Ages of Skill Potion, I guess? Oh, it's doing the Twilight Princess thing where if it's the first time in the play session, it brings up the item card. I just realized that. Unfortunately, you can't hold more than 9 resurrection files if they go to waste. Another silver augmentation. Doesn't look like I can do anything here yet except collect the treasure. The fact that there's a boat there makes me wonder if this is a Lost Chapters transition area. I'm undecided if I'm gonna go straight into Fable 2 from this. I might do something like another RPG from the era. Like, I'm thinking I might go ahead and do the first Gothic game. But I don't know if I'm gonna have the... I might still just have Fable Fever by the time I finish this game, so I might jump right into the second game. Just because I'm having a great time with this one. And I can take breaks if I need to because of the upload schedule. Headsman's Hill. There's a chunk of map that way. Which is interesting. I can get down there, I guess. Flame augmentation. An execution block. The game does do a good job of having like a slightly tense and creepy atmosphere in the appropriate areas. Litchfield Graveyard, which has a Cullis gate. And no immediate enemies. I don't know if the undead here are just gonna pop out, though. Another door. Another extra spade. A well. Oh, well, welly, well, well. Another skill potion. The Buzz. I have to say, we're looking a little worse for wear. Okay, this is just gated to us. The pun was not intended that time. And also can't go here. So that's the end of the line for us for now. Let's head back to Bowerstone. Actually, we might be able to go to the guild. I need 1 more health level and 3 toughness, I think. Actually, I think I just need toughness at this point. 2... Wow. I think I can actually pull the sword now. It's in, Witchwood. I know this is a complete aside, but... I just like collecting the legendary weapons. Let's see, I think it's at the Temple of Avo. This is one issue with this first game. Because there are limited levels in everything, or such limited levels, I should say, you really always wind up being a dude who does everything except only focuses on a few spells. And I acknowledge that you're always a dude as a flaw, don't get me wrong. Fable 2 and 3 thankfully let you choose your player character gender. I did always think it was strangely progressive for the time that you can marry people of either gender no matter what in these games. Like, it's a pleasant surprise, don't get me wrong, but... I mean, this is a game from 2004. Wait, no, was this 04? I think this was an 04 release. Originally. And whether Microsoft likes it or not, it's just, to me, they're actually fun flagship game. I mean, Halo is okay, but it's never grabbed me the way Fable has. God, I'm reminded of... So, here's a little story as we make our way back to the temple. In high school, my economics teacher was a conspiracy theorist, like a far-right conspiracy theorist. And whenever he whined about progressivism, he said, progress towards...
Please come and help my wife. She's trapped by a Balverine. Quick! She's just down here. Follow me!
Like, he was like a middle-aged white guy, very badly recessing hair, who sounded like his voice was the Cleveland from Family Guy. Like, I'm not joking, he sounded like his voice was just Cleveland from Family Guy. I don't even like Family Guy, this is just what he sounded like. And...
Need help?
Whenever he was whining about, like, I'm not joking or embellishing when I say he was a conspiracy theorist, by the way. He would actually bring up conspiracy theory maps. For Hillary Clinton. But, he would always say progress towards what, and then like not subtly say communism. Like, no. My senior year was not a good one, but like it was. I was stuck between hating him and finding him hilarious.
They blackmailed me into tricking you. There was nothing I could do. But thanks for giving me the benefit of the doubt. Here, have this for your generosity.
I appreciate the thought, buddy. But like, I was not comfortable in that class because he was always like hammering in his far right. Not even he was a libertarian, let's put it that way. And he was hammering that in as, oh, this is obviously the best thing. He liked me because I kept my head down and my mouth shut. But that's because I was actually kind of afraid he'd kick my ass if I didn't.
Wow. Fair play to you, Reaper.
Hey!
Woohoo! Silly fool. You'll get yourself killed.
I might need one more level in health, I don't know.
Good luck. Give it all you've got.
Yep.
Wow, you're as strong as a giant. Wait until the chief hears about this.
And we have acquired and automatically equipped the Harbinger Sword, which comes with sharpening and piercing. This long sword was forged for the twins Elda and Essa. After its creation, they used it to cut off each other's hands, ensuring the world would never see another weapon like it. Outforged by them. This is an incredibly powerful weapon, and it's a light weapon. Like, look. This is probably the weapon I'm going to use for a majority of the rest of the game. Oh, I never opened that chest.
Need a good sword to fight beside you.
Don't worry, I will be getting a unique bow. Actually, I think I'm going to do it relatively soon. I don't even know if there's a unique crossbow in the game, now I think about it.
I tell you, master. He means business.
Wait, no, what am I...
Oh, yes.
Let's go ahead and do the archery contest while we're technically on the island. But yeah, my senior year was... It was not a good time. Why is it still closed? I moved mid-senior year to Tennessee, which should probably explain why it was such a bad time. Don't sell it. Don't want to look at it. Okay. Let's upgrade it while I'm here. Weirdly enough, I really liked my community college out there, though. People actually wanted to be there, which I think was the big difference for me.
Oh, I'd like a cold drink, please. Oh, thanks. It's you! Oh, get me a drink. Any drink.
I don't know what actually triggers the...
Hello there, sire.
Sponsor the guards break for 1,000... Oh, you can bribe them to leave you alone. Okay. I don't know what triggers the archery contest now that I think about it.
Hello, Supreme One. Well met to you again, sir.
I don't have very many, like, specific stories about it, which is a large part of why I don't really talk about it. Oh, I actually did have one particularly cool teacher in, he was my math instructor for college math, or bridge math, which was basically Algebra 2. And he was really chill because it was his last year there. He was just moving to Dubai the next year anyway. Like, one of the movies on his Okay, I'm Sick, have the sub play this was Space Jam. Let's see, what am I doing? Actually, what I'm doing is going to see if I can do the fishing contest. I'm just getting all kinds of sidetracked this episode, and I understand that I need to go to Bowerstone North so I can actually talk to Lady Grey, but I want to get the fishing contest over with. I don't really have many stories from high school.
Be of assistance.
I kind of wish I did, but at the same time, I'm glad it was fairly uneventful because it means I didn't get into trouble. The statue doesn't seem to be pointing anywhere in particular. Like, my high school experience was very boring. Let me put it that way. Like, some people have crazy stories. I mostly kept to myself at both schools, which had its upsides and downsides. I didn't have, like, a huge network of friends, but surprisingly a good number of people knew me by name. Although I'm not sure I would be remembered at this point by anyone but the handful of friends I did have. I kept a single group of friends for the most part. And one friend who was kind of divorced of that group. Oh, I did have, like, freshman year, first semester, I decided, hey, it would be interesting to take Japanese for my foreign language. I had the worst teacher at an AM class learning a language that was completely divorced from anything I knew because obviously Japanese is not a Latin-based language. Like, she did not care. I actually left that class, and apparently shortly after, she left the school too.
Good to see you again, my young lad. Come to embark in our intrepid contest, have ya? The stoutest rods in Albion are hunting the waters for the biggest catch, and I'm judging the best ones. Course there's now one could fishing bigger than me in my day, but it's time for young'uns like you now. Bring your fishes, and I'll lend you your prizes, if I think they're big enough. The sign over there's got all the details on it if you want to read them. Good luck!
Of course I am going to go for all the prizes. Where is the sign, though? Over here.
I've heard of you, Reaper.
Let's see here. Biggest fish to date, 5.45 grams. Next prize awarded at 15 grams. Do I have fish on me? I have moonfish, but no regulars.
He's the one they call Reaper, all right.
Why don't you try a new fishing spot, me lad?
I think at this point, what I can do is, let's see, others. I think I can just use it in water sources without ripples, and I can just catch regular fish. Like, ripples are for unique things like, moonfish, silver keys, pouches of gold.
Ha! Ha!
Let's see. 27 grams. I can turn that in.
Oh, you're back, are you? Any new aquatic vertebrates for me to weigh? Well, that's not too bad. For a beginner, here's your prize.
The Rod of Champions. Sturdier than normal rods and able to catch larger fish, the Rod of Champions has been in the hands of the greatest fishermen in Albion.
Maybe this special rod here will help you get some bigger fish. There's more prizes to be won, you know.
Next prize at 30.
Keep practicing, and the big fish will come to you.
So let's reassign. I don't really have any other stories from school. Wow, it is much easier to fish with this thing. That's a moonfish, which I don't think counts. Does it?
So, you got any scaly critters to strain me scales?
Yes, it does count. Okay.
Holy turbot! That's truly a beast. Big enough for our top prize, this marvellous fisherman's hat.
Fisherman hat. A strong aroma of dead fish permeates this hat, decorated as it is with the hooks of great fishermen of the past.
And the rules clearly state that it entitles you to the second prize too, a splendid silver key.
Oh wow, cool. So we almost have half of the silver keys in the game at this point. I do wish I had more stories I could tell to make the series more interesting than just talking about the game, but my life is pretty, like, easy and boring, which I'm not complaining. A boring life is a good life. I mean, I could talk about the current school situation I'm in, but that gets a bit, like, personal and easily identifying, if that makes any sense. Oh, I could probably buy the Bright Place set at this point. It's nighttime, so I could go back to Oakvale for the fist fighting minigame too.
Aren't you going to talk to me? Aren't you? That's very thoughtful of you. Aren't you going to talk? So, you're the one everyone is talking about. I must say, you have me intrigued. Will you walk with me to the courtyard? I would so love to speak with you. It's lovely here, don't you think? But sometimes it feels like the loneliest place in the world. You see, I haven't married yet. Somehow I've never met a man worthy enough. I've always known that only someone who could conquer the arena could conquer me. Perhaps you could bring me a gift from town. I'm sure you can find something fitting for a lady. How kind.
Let's see. Mayor's invitation. Encounter the flirty Lady Grey. Prove your wealth with an expensive gift from Lady Grey.
You can't give me something you haven't got. It makes me wonder what else you're lying about.
I mean, I have a pile of gemstones in my pocket, but okay. Something from in town.
You've been talking to that crazy Gethin, haven't you? And I suppose he's been yapping on about one of his twisted conspiracy theories. The man is sick in the head. A danger to society. Won't be for very long, though. The mayor is seeing to that.
All right. Hello there.
I guess I can use a gold carrot? I can probably steal something from the shop, but I'm neutral good. Not for long, though.
Heard any good gossip?
Holy crap, that was cutaway dialogue. That's rare.
Hello. You've come to the right place.
I guess in the gift section. Some perfume, rose, chocolate, wedding ring, diamond, emerald. Wow, diamonds are cheap! I am so gonna flip them, but I'm gonna flip them in a different town.
You won, and you allowed the powerful Whisper to live.
I have a feeling I've got something shield-like.
Oh, that's beautiful. I knew you'd have a romantic soul, not like some heroes. Of course, a woman in my position can't marry into poverty. The very least one can expect is that a man will have his own house.
I have plenty of houses.
I'm so pleased to hear you have a house. I wouldn't want to think you wanted to marry for the money. Would you do something heroic for me now? A while ago, I lost a necklace. It is most precious to me. Perhaps you could investigate round town. Someone must know its whereabouts. You can shove it.
Excuse me?
Hello there.
He looks all right.
Someone here is
There's
interested.
talk going round that the lady's looking to marry. Wouldn't like to be in the poor fool's shoes, I can tell you.
There's something not right about her. Did you know her sister disappeared? Without a trace. She was last seen at the Grey House. No one knows what happened.
Oh, yes.
Hey!
Wonderful.
I guess the hint is that the necklace might be at the Grey House?
You really are devoted to the lady, aren't you? Well, if she's looking for information, you should talk to some of the men around the town. Really, we have such gossips in Bowerstone North. You'd think they'd have better things to do.
Ah, the gossip guy.
Crop circles, abductions, nymph sightings.
Oh, am I pleased to see you, hero?
Nymph sightings, it all adds up.
Oh, your worshipness.
So you've heard about her sister too, huh? Seems that no one is quite sure of our mayor's history. Did you know she wears her sister's necklace all the time?
Wonderful. Wow.
Sentenced to death for speaking up. Call that justice.
What a nice chap.
Wow.
Hanging around that giffin is bad for your health. You hear?
Let's see.
Oh, so the necklace belonged to the lady's late sister. She don't wear it no more. I heard it was stolen.
Who would it be stolen by, though?
Hey, it's you.
Stolen, yeah, heard that. But did you know it's been seen in Oakvale? I bet it's still there somewhere.
Wow.
Hello.
Oh, I have an excuse to go to Oakvale anyway. But in the day. Dang. Don't worry, there is a trick to make sure, Lady Grey, you know, things go right. It's a little convoluted and definitely not intended to actually be seen, but it can happen.
You have yourself.
We'll get to the House of Grey eventually, though. Someone over here.
You! Yes, you! Ah, it's you, Reaper. We could use the help of a hero. Of course, I was hoping for someone like Thunder to come along, but I suppose you might be up to the task. We've been tracking a well-known assassin. We found out he's hiding out around Twinblade's tent, in the bandit camp. Of course, we'd never be able to get in. But it shouldn't be a problem for a resourceful hero such as yourself, huh? This is a matter of vengeance as much as of justice. That scumbag killed my brother. There's 1,000 gold waiting for you if you do the job.
Assassinate the assassin? Sure.
Splendid. You're doing us and society a great service. You'll receive your payment after you've killed him. If you make it back alive.
The bandits should be in chaos right now, so it shouldn't be too hard to sneak in. 250 gold. Yay. Let's see, that's the bodyguard up there. And that's the chicken kicking contest down there, so... Is this the continuation of that quest? No, Murder with a Twist is its own quest. Who would have the necklace in Oakvale?
Wonderful.
Have a good day.
Let's see. I'm pretty sure there's no coal escape to the bandit camp, so... It's a thief, so they probably only come out at night anyway. see, this is the bright plate set demon door, so I'm not really worried about it. My problem with L being a Gothic game is there is a lot of empty travel time. Like, a lot of the time you're traveling between major hubs. Until, like, mid-late game when you have plenty of mana for teleportation. Oh, there was a Colas gate. Oh well. Who's the person of interest there? Oh, the bodyguard.
Need someone to watch your back?
Wait, there are traders here, who I might be able to offload diamonds onto.
I'm pleased to serve you.
No, you don't buy gemstones, except for Jet. The price on Jet is highly unfavorable, though, so let's just buy the stack here.
No wonder you've been nominated for the arena. You did the impossible. Can I interest you?
I think we can do a special offer for you, sir.
Just making sure I can't sell it to any of you.
I think we can do a special offer for you, sir.
No. It was worth a check. Like, I will do flipping, but I won't do it in the same merchant, if that makes any sense. Ooh, a strength experience potion. And a bloody carrot.
You haven't seen a group of guards around here, have you? Big, hairy fellows led by a real nasty piece of work. That bastard's been hunting me down for days. Can you believe it? My own brother wanting to kill me. I know we haven't always got on. I mean, he joined the bloody guards and I went a different way. But we're still brothers. We're not even that different. He's killed his fair share of people too, you know. I know what he's thinking. Mother's ill again, and he's never been able to convince her to write me out of her will. Besides, who's going to question a guard who brings down an assassin?
The fact is, you are an assassin.
Hey, put that weapon away, will you? I'm a bit jumpy at the moment. You could get yourself hurt. Can't be too careful these days. So he sent you, did he? I should have known that coward wouldn't have the guts to kill me himself. So, how much is he, you know, paying you? 1,000 gold, huh? Now what would you say if I doubled that, and you get rid of my brother instead? With him gone, the inheritance will be all mine. Yes. I tell you what, the 2,000 gold is yours now if you accept.
I could take the money and not fight the guard, but I don't think that's a good option.
No? Do you know how many people I have to kill to earn 2,000? What about 2,500? Surely you can't turn that down.
You know what?
Marvelous. I'm usually the one being paid for these things, but here you go. Pleasure doing business with you. You are a true mercenary. I must say you've got guts. Take my gold and then try to kill me, huh? You should know better than to double-cross an assassin.
I'm glad they realized that people would do that. That just shows real good attention to detail. And true dedication to player choice being at the forefront of everything. Wow, you're tough. Assassination contract. This contract marks out a Darkwood traitor for death. It's signed by the assassin.
You have reached very famous status.
Back to Oakvale. Let's see, the freaks should come out at night.
You think he got him, boss?
Not a chance. My brother's been a dagger in my backside since we were kids. I won't be rid of him that easy. He were always my mother's favourite too. Oh, I'm sure he's a very nice assassin, Toby. You could learn a lot from him, you could.
Still, it's not nice, is it? Wanting your brother dead?
Who the hell asked you? I'd rip his throat out with my own hands if I had a chance. Filthy murdering dog. Right, boss?
He's brought nothing but disgrace in my family. I'll be damned if I'm letting him get an ounce of that inheritance.
Well, well. Look who's come back alive.
Excellent. That contract belonged to him all right. Our hunt is finally over. Right, here's your gold then. I suppose you've earned it.
This is gonna be very stupid, but... I like how the other two don't care because they're technically not guards. I'm not doing damage, am I? Wow. He's invincible because I killed the brother. Okay. Oh yeah, there's someone.
All right, hero.
Oh, it's the fist fighters, which might as well do.
Hello. If you want, you can, you might. So, shall.
Let's go ahead and take care of business here. It is dumb that you can't win by ring out, though.
Yeah, more of that. That's it. Thump him. Yeah, more of that. Yeah.
All right, my turn.
And for the quote-unquote boss fight of them.
Yeah, more of that.
Stop messing around and get back in the ring.
Knock him out. That's it. Thump him.
That makes you the new champion.
Fistfight level 2 passed. And we gain 300 gold. Wait. Oh, did they not take my gloves off that time? Could have sworn that was part of it. Huh. Okay, I'm actually not sure how I'm supposed to find the necklace now.
Oh, is it just everything you've ever dreamed of?
Hey, it's you.
Oh,
Want
it's-
a drink?
Whisper.
I'm glad you came. I wanted to talk to you before I go. You hadn't heard I'm leaving the guild. My brother wanted me to be a great hero, but, well, you were always one step ahead of me. I had to work so hard to live up to his expectations. But you always made everything seem easy. It wasn't till you spared my life in the arena that I realized how jealous I was of you. And what a good friend you've been. I'm sorry I was so tough on you in training. The truth is, you've always been the better hero. Just don't tell my brother I said that.
I guess that's how they write her out of the story, even if you spare her.
Can I have a lovely tankard?
You must be Reaper.
Yay! Oh, that's so lovely.
I'll get the good
You
stuff out.
did it!
Indeed.
You are a true hero.
Why are you highlighted green?
Wedding ring.
Eh.
Coin golf. Play here.
I'm not sure how I'm supposed to find the thing, though. Like, the only hint is... Oh, yeah, it's somewhere in Oakvale. Can I track the quest? No. It seems to be pointing me to the graveyard, though.
Need a good sword to fight beside you?
Huh. So they are obviously people of note because they're marked.
Right, so let's go over it. Shush, or you'll give the game away. Anyways, I've hit...
Oh, I'm supposed to be on the other side of the wall to listen in.
Right, so let's go over it one more time. I've buried it between the two boats on the beach.
Oh, a nice little spot.
Right, we'll lie low for a few days to avoid detection by the Bowerstone guards.
What if someone finds it in that time?
No one will think of looking for it there.
You'd better be right.
Patience, it'll all be fine. Easy gold. Right, so let's go over it one more time. Right, so let's go over it. Shh, he's coming. Right, act normal.
So, between the two boats on the beach.
Need a good sword to fight beside you?
Ever so.
I do like how the game doesn't, like... It's fairly obvious what you need to do, but you still need to figure it out yourself. It doesn't directly tell you what you need to do for anything, for a lot of quests. Side quests, anyway. It holds your hand through the main quest, which, honestly, I don't mind. I mean, it's just... On a mechanical level, the main quest is there to open up new zones and make sure that you're strong enough for the new areas.
Have a safe visit.
I don't believe it. My necklace. I thought I'd never see it again. You continue to prove yourself a most deserving suitor. But you are not the only arena winner who seeks my hand. No doubt you have heard of Thunder. It's quite bewildering to have two such fine suitors. Now, if you could prove yourself a better man than he, perhaps in a battle, things would certainly seem clearer. I'll be waiting for the winner in the gardens. Best of luck.
Alright, so where can I find Thunder to challenge him? Challenge Thunder at Bowerstone. Why is he at the jail?
Looking to make a purchase. They don't want you to know the truth.
I mean, oh well, it's kind of inconsequential that he's here. But it's weird.
So, you think you can beat me, farm boy? You think your victory in the arena makes you worthy? The lady is mine. Meet me at the executioner's block on the hill. I can think of no better place to kill you.
I can understand him being upset at us, considering we caused Whisper to retire. Kill us upset? Less so. But we do have a legendary weapon. Even if I wasn't actually going to marry Lady Grey, I would be progressing this quest up to this point, because there is actually a unique reward from fighting Thunder. Which, well, I'll get to when we actually fight him. Or beat him.
Keep your eyes peeled.
I will say that if you complete the other side of this quest, which is to discover whether or not she's actually guilty of her sister's disappearance, You do become the mayor of Bowerstone yourself and get the house, but so the sole reason I'm doing this route is to open that one demon door. Alright, let's not keep Thunder waiting any longer than we have to.
You have come to your own execution. No fanboy is going to beat me. Not even a friend of Whispers.
I do like the friggin' Aegis he has. Oh, he's just gonna keep doing this, huh? Oh my god, he just fried all those people.
If I can't have her, no one else can.
Can you see them? Are they still alive?
You fight bravely, but Lady Grey is mine, and I won't give her up.
Oh, I didn't even realize there was a demon door down here, too. And a fishing spot. Like a, you will find something by fishing here, fishing spot.
You think you can steal her heart just by killing me? The lady loves me!
I wasn't actually planning on killing you anyway. And to prove that, I'm just gonna do some fishing real quick. With this awesome purple fishing rod. And no, that's not a euphemism. God, fishing is incredibly easy with this. It wasn't hard before, but this is kind of hilarious. Oh, that's my 15th silver key. Awesome.
Only by defeating another hero in combat will I open for you. Got that? I mean, how simple are you?
I mean, we did defeat Whisper, but obviously he means Thunder. Interesting that this actually unlocks another map for us, though.
Looks like this is where it ends.
Right where there's a 15 key chest. Fitting, I guess.
Whisper chooses her friends well. No one has defeated me before. And now, the lady is yours. Leave me alone now.
Okay. Wow, the game doesn't even give you an option to kill him. Thunder's Helmet. We get a unique trophy. Taken from the proud warrior after a duel over Lady Grey. And in the 15 silver key chest here, we get a mana augmentation. This regenerates mana energy continuously while the augmented weapon is assigned as your melee or ranged weapon. Wow, that is an interesting augment. The problem with augments, as you might guess, is unique weapons already have 2 augment slots taken.
I'm not best pleased with that mess. Still, fair dues. Nip on through.
Oh, it looked like a demon door because it actually was one. Dang it, I was kind of hoping there would be something cool behind this one. Alright. It might actually take less time to run. No, it definitely won't take less time, but I'm already committed at this point. And I don't care enough about fighting all these undead. I have too many good points as it is. I really need to do Scorm Temple soon. Scorm Temple pilots. How is this not a digging spot? Like, this has to be, right? Really? It just screams dig spot, though. Well, alright then. This game's quests are really well designed so that you always feel like you're making progress, though. Like, you might discover a demon door, or a silver key, or a chest along the way.
Abductions, nymph
Nymph
sightings,
it all adds up.
Ha!
Oh, my hero. I heard what happened. No one could have proven themselves worthier than you. I'm so happy. I must make the arrangements for the wedding at once. And if you so much as look at another woman before then, I shall have her pretty head chopped off.
And so the hero married. And for one day at least, the troubles of a hard world were put aside.
Dowry of 15,000 gold has been received for this marriage. And this also unlocks the Grey Mansion. It's got a couple of noteworthy collectibles inside. Or the Bowerstone Manor, I guess, as it's actually called. let's see. It's got a couple of cool looking stones. The bedroom, which contains another 15 silver key chest, which grants you the Katana Hiryu, another legendary melee weapon. Folded metal is only so strong. The monks of the far hills used ancient supernatural skills to turn Hiryu into something special. Its secret died with them. It comes with sharpening and flame, slightly more powerful than what we have, but it's not my style. I thought there was a silver key in here as well. Let me check. Bowerstone Manor. Silver key. Yes, there are two here. It is kind of lame that one of the things is just, oh, we have to search the bed. I like how I gain evil points for searching my own bed, but it is kind of lame how one of the legendary weapons is just in a silver key chest. I think a couple are like that. But there actually is a way for Lady Grey to die. But like I said, it's kind of convoluted. Where does she go?
Good to see you. Morning, evening, whatever.
So if you just wanted to get that stuff, as well as the demon door that wants you to marry her, if you attack her, or if you get in trouble with the law and keep her in the way of guards' arrows, she will die. And apparently she has a unique death animation, though that could easily be a hoax. But, let me see. Lady Grey.
He looks alright.
I can't believe
Yeah, where is that demon door?
Just call me Mrs. Hero.
I can tell he's one of us.
Oh, it's over in the Grey House. Or the Grey Manor map. Okay. Apparently there's actually a unique axe for doing the alternative quest. I'm not fussed about it. I think the silver key is more important to have in any case. Let's go ahead and max out our accuracy. And can I level up? Multi-arrow. Yes, I can. And heal life. Cool. So, next time on Let's Play Fable Anniversary, we're actually going to get around to these side quest cards, Break the Siege, and Lost Trader. See you guys then.